And then we'll see somebody that's like a billionaire and we'll be like, oh, if I just had $1 billion. It's not the money that's going to do it. It's you creating your life that will create the money. Money follows joy. Joy does not follow money if you haven't noticed. Thank you. That is worth clapping for. Okay? Money follows joy. Money follows joy. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pocket, right, choice, boys, POVADs, and beyond. Can I just say something, okay? This is the first time I've said money follows joy, and it's about actively creating your life where it's able to go in. Okay, I've been talking about this for 23 years, and I might as well have been speaking Greek translated into Russian by a Japanese guy who's never spoken English, okay? Because people are like, money follows joy, yeah, okay? Money follows joy. Holy shit. Okay, how much of your life are you having joy? What percentage of your life do you have joy? What you call joy, not what anybody else calls joy. Oh, by the way, money does not tend to follow people who are named Joy. I just want to clarify, okay? So, money follows joy. So look at this for a moment. Like, what percentage of your life do you allow to be joyful? Like, how many, if you look over the past week, okay, look over the past week, how many, don't judge yourself though. This is for awareness, so you can actually get awareness, get present with it, because anything you're willing to be present with and not avoid, you can change. It's only the things that you have to keep secret or hidden, or you have to avoid or defend that you can't change. Does that make sense? Okay, so look back over the last 7 days. Think of the top 2 or 3 things that you put your energy and attention on. Okay? Top 2 or 3 things you put your energy and attention on. Those are the things you currently value most in your life. I know it's sad, I agree, but don't worry, they're gonna change it, it's okay. Poor little kid, you're making the baby cry. So if you look at that, the top 3 things that you put your energy and attention on are the things you currently value in your life. Whoa, that's interesting, eh? Now, here's the weird part. Most of us can barely fathom the idea that where our energy and attention could be is on experiencing more and more and more joy. I mean, look at it, even when I say it. Like, even when I say that thing about, if you had a lot of your energy going toward creating more joy, you're like, what? What's that gonna get me? I need more money. Here's the thing you wanna get. Your point of view creates your reality. Reality does not create your point of view. When your point of view is, I'm choosing more joy no matter what. When your point of view is, I'm gonna love my friggin' life no matter what. You also realize in that, if you go, I'm choosing joy no matter what, I'm gonna love my life no matter what, you do realize that you're gonna have to change some shit, right? It's not just gonna happen from some source outside of you. It's going to happen by you going, that sounds good. I'll choose that. That's the beginning. Choice creates. That's the beginning. Choice creates. Your choice to go, okay, why not? Shit, didn't even know that was a choice possible. Thank you very much. Does that make sense? Your choice creates. Well, then, of course, it's, well, how do I actualize it? How do I actually have that as my life? That's going to be a lot of what we're getting to, okay? And a lot of it is energetic. See, you create dynamically when you have a sense of joy, ease, space. Like, think about when things come easy to you. Is that when you're unhappier or happier? Happier, right? But you think that you can only be happier if things come easy. Huh. Where it's like, things come easier if I'm happier, but wait, I can only be happy if things come easier. All the big 4, creating all of the conflictual universes, at which you think the outside has to change before the inside can. Everything is the opposite of what it appears to be. Nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be, okay? So all the conflictual universes creating the idea that the outside has to change before the inside can. Will you destroy and create all that, please? Times a gazillion, right, wrong, about all 9, pod, poc, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. Truth is, you change the inside, the outside will change as if by magic. What is the inside? Your points of view. But within your points of view are your points of view. They're actually true for you as a being, which will always make you lighter. Okay, so the points of view that are true for you will always make you lighter. Did you hear me? Sounds so simple. But if that's the case, like, how much exuberant lightness did you have in the last week? Well, what does that mean? Because we live in a world where people expect to be heavy. They expect to be heavy most of the time. What is heavy? Kind of like, This is the world we live in, to bring you back to the heaviness, because with lightness, you can't be controlled, you can't be stopped. The points of view that are actually true for you always make you light. So if you've had a lot of heaviness, guess what? Those points of view are not true for you, but you bought them as though they are. For example, that money is a struggle. Those are points of view that do not make you light, right? Which means they're not actually the point of view you as a being have. They're something you adopted as though it is yours. If it's not light, it's not true for you, period. Now this is also, you know that little emoji, the one with that one, the exploding head emoji. So if it's not light, it's not true for you. So, okay, then what? If we start asking, who does this belong to our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, our judgments, our heaviness, our points of view, and it lightens up at all, it's not yours. Which means you've been buying it as yours, you've been functioning as though it's yours, return it to sender with consciousness attached, pock and pod the big four, and then go, if I were truly being me, what would I choose? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9, shorts, boys, POVADs, and beyonds. We're going to need to take a break soon, kids, because